Hi, I'm Christian Hennis Mayer. You are watching or listening to another Latino with a podcast. This is episode 09. We have some technical issues with the audio, so the audio is not as the same quality as always. And I was tempted to just delete the episode, but I listened to it and it's so funny, it's so enjoyable that I hope you listeners can enjoy it as much as I did. So here goes the episode. And welcome again to another Latino with a podcast. My name is Christian Henix Mayer, and today I am with Julio Ortiz. This is an amazing comic. I believe this is possibly the funniest person from El Salvador
Oh
that,
shit.
that I know. And I just know him from El Salvador. So probably there's a lot of people funnier than him in El Salvador,
I don't know.
but I don't know them yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm the funniest out of El Salvador. I'm not funny in Spanish. I don't think.
do you
know?
have like funny like? Do you have more comics in your family in El Salvador?
Absolutely not. In El Salvador,
Yeah.
being a comedian is not a career in El Salvador. Like it's not like.
Not also not here. Like, are you making enough? To, like,
Oh no. It's not a career here unless you get really big. But
exactly.
like in El Salvador, it's like if you tell them like that you do comedy, they're like, oh, sos un payaso. Like you're a clown. Like, and I'm like, no, I do comedy, but then I can't explain it good enough.
Well, you know that happens also in Hunter Hish. He has a joke about it.
Oh yeah.
That his girlfriend was Japanese or Chinese, I believe, and when her girlfriend was gonna tell the parents like what Hunter does, there's not a word that translates
Oh, I've heard
to
him do that
comedian.
joke. Yeah.
And it's like the closest, like, yeah, my boyfriend is a clown.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I remember that. I I promise I wasn't taking Hunter's joke.
Yeah,
But
I don't know what in Venezuela was. I mean, in Venezuela they know you're a comic, but if you're gonna travel like outside the country, let's say, sometimes they ask you for the profession.
Yeah.
And there's not an option as comic, but there's an option for clowns.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
Check.
when are we gonna put comics as
Check.
as a profession? Like
Yeah.
I'm not you, people.
Yeah. Clowns, comedians, kind of the same thing. But yeah.
I was gonna ask this to you. Have First, have you been to El Salvador like after you came here? Like, have you been like constantly going there or? No?
So I haven't been constantly going there, but the first time that I went back was like in 2017, and that was after being away for like 17 years. Like I came here when I came to the U.S. when I was 7, and then I didn't go back until I was like 22 or 23 or something.
And you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, because the whole time I was here in the U.S., I was like, I'm Salvadoran, man. I'm from El Salvador. Like I took pride in that shit. And then when I got to El Salvador, I was like, I'm American, man. I'm an American. I'm an American citizen.
every time the police stop you, you're like, whoa.
Yeah. They're like,
I have a green card,
"Excuse
dude.
You show them my like ID, and they're like, oh my god, Yeah.
Yeah, but when you were with your family, like, no, I'm from el pueblo.
Yeah.
I'm part of the streets.
I'm from the hood, bro. Yeah, me.
Do you think if you go back and you take like 1 year in El Salvador, do you think you will be able to do comedy in El Salvador and maybe do good?
Yeah, for sure. Because the times that I've been back, I've only visited for like a week,
Okay.
and like I pick up on the accent right away. Like I feel like I'm like faking it a little bit because I don't normally have the accent when I'm like speaking to someone else.
What is the
Spanish.
accent? Can you do the accent?
No. No.
Que lo haga, que lo haga.
No.
Because I can do
no.
another accents, but I cannot do Salvador accent.
You know what? I can't remember who has this joke, but someone has a joke that says that Salvadorans sound like Elvis.
Can you
And
try
it's
to
like
do it?
no.
Oye, papi, porque yo te puedo hablar así como dominicano.
Okay, nice,
Esto
nice,
no,
yeah.
pero esto es la costa de así, esto es dominicano lo que hacen reggaetón. Yo te puedo hablar así.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
But like in Spanish, in like El Salvador, it's more like, um, Imagen, hoy no tengo la pista para ir a comer hoy, okay? Entonces tú me tienes que dar un poco de dinero.
It has like stop it.
Yeah, it's like,
stops.
hey, you know?
That's what I'm gonna do when I go to El Salvador. Like, hey, and then like he knows.
Yeah.
He's from the streets. He's from the hood.
Don't mention me by name, but yeah.
Do you have any funny stories about El Salvador when you get like when you were? It doesn't matter if it is when you were living there or when you come like went back in 2017. Anything that you are like, I'm gonna stay in the United States. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a funny and like dramatic story, I guess.
He went back like once to Latin America, and I have traumatic stories.
Yeah.
Okay,
and I have a traumatic. I have a past. No, it's when I was a kid. Here's the thing. Okay. I had when I was a kid.
Okay.
I had.
He's old. He looks like a kid still. He's like 34. Yes,
I'm a 34-year-old child. No, I'm about to turn 29. What's up? But when I was a kid, I remember I went to go get a little pet iguana from the store,
which is Salvadorian.
Which is Salvadoran as fuck.
Okay.
You know, you got your cats, you got your dogs, but you also have your iguanas. So shout out. So I got a little pet iguana, and I love that thing. I love that thing with my whole life.
What was the name?
And I can't remember the name. I don't think I gave it a name.
How'd you love something without giving it a name?
Well, that's a good question, actually. Now you're questioning my love for my iguana.
I love that.
Yeah.
You just pointed.
I love you, iguana. Yeah.
that was the name, Iguana.
So I love this thing. I would come home from school and I would feed it lettuce every fucking day.
Okay.
Right? And it got really big. I raised it from this little thing. It got really big. And I remember I came home from school one day and it wasn't in its cage.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, cool. My grandma probably just let it out to like run around and shit like that. Which I also did. I didn't walk it, but I just kind of ran around. So I was like, cool. My grandma probably knows where he's at. And so I went to the kitchen.
Oh.
And so I stepped in there. And my grandma was like cooking a big pot of something, and I was like, "Hey, grandma, like, where's my iguana? Like, where is he?" And she didn't say a word to me, but I looked over at the sink, and the tail was still in there.
No.
And it was like it still had like nerves in it and shit.
Dude, your grandma is fucking cancer.
She is, yeah. No, and she kept livestock, and she like. Because we were not in a very...
You didn't have, like, other food, or she just wanted, like, I'm gonna fucking cook that?
Well, she, like, raised chickens, and then, like, she, like, chopped their heads off and plucked them and cooked them, like, old school.
But but you know what? This is on you. Because if you have named the fucking iguana...
No.
You would be like, hey, why do you do that to Dolorita?
Absolutely not. No. She would have no remorse.
No remorse.
No. So I walked into the kitchen, and I was like, hey, where's my iguana? And I saw the tail... And I connected all the dots, and I went to my room crying.
Okay.
It's like, oh. And then 2 hours later, I'm bawling. I'm still bawling. My grandma comes into my bedroom, or like, you know, the room that I was in, and she goes, hey, dinner's ready.
Okay.
And she didn't say sorry. She didn't say anything. She just said, hey, dinner's ready. So I go, and I'm crying, but I'm also hungry. So I eat 2 bowls of this iguana soup.
Not even one.
2!
You're like, I'm so sorry, Dolorita.
Yeah, I was just like, it was so good. I remember being really good. And,
is your grandma still alive?
No, she. That's actually the reason I went back in 2017 is because she passed.
The reason I went back is to fucking kill my grandma.
No. Shout out my grandma, a saint. I don't care what she did to my iguana. She raised me right. All right. I'm never gonna besmirch the name of my grandma.
Dude, it's so weird that Latin Americans are like this. Like, if this happened to a white boy child,
oh yeah,
in like let's say Oklahoma,
yeah,
like yeah, my grandmother killed my pet and feed me my pet to
yeah,
to
that's
me.
Child abuse.
That's child abuse.
Yeah.
Like authorities will be involved in that shit.
Yeah.
Latin America's like yeah,
that's a normal Tuesday in El Salvador.
Would you like to have would you want to have an iguana, let's say here in the United States, and your grandma is not alive, so maybe the iguana is safe? unless you cook it. But
No, not an iguana. They get too fucking big.
Yeah.
They get too big. I would have like a little like a little lizard or something, like
Okay.
a horned lizard or
I
something.
want to have a chameleon.
Yeah,
I
or
just like
that.
that they're like
Yeah, they're little like things, and then you get to like feed them something, and then they take
yeah,
it.
they just
They
and you can give it like Lego swords and the swords and they just grab
yeah,
them.
they just grab it. Yeah, yeah. I would love to have one of those, but not a big ass iguana. No, they're too
I have a
too big.
a neighbor. He had an iguana, and I believe the iguana just hate the guy because the iguana went outside to get sun, and he lived in a fourth floor, and the iguana just jumped. The iguana was like, I just had enough of this fucking guy, and the iguana just jumped from the fourth floor.
Damn. Yeah.
Everyone was like, "What happened to the iguana?" He was like, "They want to."
Yeah, he killed himself.
So I believe it's better if your iguana was murdered than if your iguana is like, I cannot stand this guy. I'm gonna just jump.
Hey, my iguana had a will to live. All right, it was just cut short by my grandma.
Except, no, this iguana was like done.
Yeah, no, this one was done. This one was like, man, I came from dinosaurs and I'm in a cage. Like I'm about to just
bye.
Go. You know.
You made me remember. I never had an iguana. I never had like super exotic pets. Like I had another neighbor that had a squirrel, and it was like really weird, but really, it was cute. Having a squirrel is good. Like that, I want to have a raccoon.
Oh yeah.
And I look it up, and you gotta get
a permit.
Yeah, a wildlife license, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But they're not that expensive, and the raccoon you can buy one for $4.50.
You would buy one?
You have to.
Oh.
You cannot like just like foster one from the streets.
You probably could.
If
you really wanted to.
No.
You needed to get it taken in and like get shots and shit.
Yeah,
and
no, you cannot take it from the wild, but there's like places that they raise the raccoons, and you can buy one.
Oh, okay.
So if you're like, yeah, Christian's crazy, he will never have a raccoon. Like, I have made research, okay?
Yeah.
I'm this close to get a fucking raccoon because they're so, dude. I follow so many pages and they have like raccoons. They're
raccoon pages.
I fucking love them. They're so fucking cute. Like
they freak me out because they have little thumbs almost. You know, like they have like this thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, how come it's us? Gorillas and raccoons. Like, where did God do that? You know,
they grab stuff like this, and they just fucking run.
Yeah.
I've seen. There's one video that I love that is like this, like it's like a couple, right? And the girl is with the raccoon in bed, and the guy is like annoying the raccoon. He's just like putting a blanket on it and just moving like this.
Oh, I've seen that.
And then when he puts the blanket out, the raccoon just like looks for the mom's hand, and he just grabs it like fucking save me from this guy. The raccoons are. I have never had like exotic pets, but I would like to have a snake. I believe snakes are dope.
Oh yeah,
but
snakes freak me out.
But I don't know. Like I don't have the herd to feed them.
Because that's the thing. The mouse. That's the thing. Feeding them is a whole other thing.
Yeah,
but
no, it would be. Do that. There's people
snakes
that
and
enjoy.
Raccoon? Is that are those are your
no,
two
no, no, no. I will if I will go with a raccoon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I love raccoons. Like they're so cute.
Yeah, and you don't have to, live feed them mice. You know.
So
it's
I have some topics I want to talk about. Let's see the transition here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'll skip this one. Maybe this one. Cut. No. The transition is not that hard, I believe. They say like kids are the future.
Yeah.
Do you think that's actually the case? Because there's like a lot of studies like kids are just getting super dumb and dumber and super dumber.
Yeah.
Like these pages of raccoons, they have like a lot of followers, and I have seen like live streams that is like a professor giving like a free math class 8 views,
Yeah.
And there's this another live stream that is like a potato sleeping, and it's just like a potato with a blanket,
Oh, okay,
and it's like
yeah.
8,000 people watching that. So it's like I don't believe these people are the future.
Yeah, well, I mean, I also watch the potato live
You
stream.
watch the
you know,
potato.
like I don't watch the math live stream. I watch the potato. You know, like
You're those. Is he actually sleeping?
yeah. I'm like, I better stay on here for 20 more minutes
You
just to
just-
make sure. You know, just to make sure.
You just like put your cell phone to like let's see if
Yeah.
he's snoring.
Yeah, I comment. I'm like, is he sleeping? Is he okay? You know, does this hurt the potato? You know. But okay,
I can see you doing that.
yeah, no, for sure. I do think kids are the future. I think kids are the future, but it's like not a good future. I just think that they are the future.
You were just going
know?
down.
Yeah, I have nieces and nephews, and they're like kind of getting into like a preteen age, like before teenagers, and it's like the shit that I see like on social media and TikTok and shit, and it's like they can't read. And for a while, I was like, man, they can read, they can. And then I was finding out that like one of my nephews was like not reading my text messages. He was just making Siri read them for him, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I watched him try to type something up, and he just misspelled a couple words, and then he went back and he just talked it into the phone, and then it typed it for him. So yes, I do think that they are getting a little dumber.
But I believe it's because technology are helping them too much with some stuff.
Well, yeah, they got spell check for everything.
That-
Now they got spell check. I don't want to sound like a fucking boomer. Yeah, like wave that cloud. You know,
But
something like that.
I love that technology is helping, but at some point, like I believe it's hurting us because like I like now you have the Google Translate and you can basically go to whatever country and you don't need to speak the language because
Oh, yeah.
you can translate with your phone like where's the bathroom? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
the word for bathroom, but and the Google Translate just translated. But since you have that, there's not any incentive to learn the language.
Yeah.
You just translate with the shit. Like this happened. I don't know if you know about this. I know because I'm Venezuelan. Okay,
Whatever.
this happened because it was a Venezuelan doing it. A
Mhm.
Venezuelan went to a bank and tried to rob the bank, but he didn't know English, so he used Google Translate. He was like, "Deja todo el dinero en la bolsa."
Leave all the money.
he was doing and putting
like-
the cell phone in the. He must be so
Yeah,
dumb.
they'll be like, sorry, I gotta hold on. What is that?
Dame todo el dinero. Give me all your money.
Oh, well, sir, if you want to open up a bank account with us, you can do this.
No, esto es un atraco. This is.
Oh!
He just gets super scared.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Whoa. We're under attack, you know? Like,
he doesn't listen the first time. He's like, can you repeat it?
yeah.
Oh,
my God!
How stupid is that?
That'd be me as a bank teller. I'd be like, oh, shit, get down! Everybody get down, you know?
Quédense el calma. Remain in calm.
You heard him, remain calm.
He just changed
Yeah.
the voice in City to a man to sound like more dangerous.
Yeah, more threatening. Yeah. God damn it. I don't want the British dude. That sounds not threatening at all.
You know, you have like you can do Homer. It's just like Homer.
Yeah.
Give me the money, home.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little pause, but we're gonna continue with Are the Kids the Future?
Our kids of the future.
And we're back. We're back after Kids Are the Future. We don't know. I believe this is a nice segue to the other topic that I have that is like, what do you think about the ban on TikTok?
Oh, the ban on TikTok?
Because I did a little research and I was looking at why they wanna ban TikTok. The most like common reason they do is like all the data is going through a Chinese server, and the Chinese is like spying on us, and it's like. Like every time that they're like, "Oh, don't allow like apps to track your information," it's like, I do not care with that. Like, what are they
Yeah.
gonna do with my fucking information?
Yeah.
I actually I think I don't care. Maybe I will care, but
You know how many people have my information already?
exactly.
Like, what's China gonna do with a little Salvadoran boy's information? Like, what? I'm not rich. I
They're
don't.
like, we're gonna attack United States, but we need Julio to buy another iguana
yeah,
first.
yeah. They're like, we're gonna attack United States with Julio Ortiz. We
Julio-
can't use this.
We're gonna use. He had an iguana.
yeah. What? He's not rich, you know. Nah,
But
I
the-
think it's bullshit.
But I believe the other reason, and I believe this is the actual reason, maybe that I'll be like, okay, you have maybe a point, is that apparently, I don't know because I'm not in China, but apparently TikTok in China is like way different than TikTok in United States. In what way? That in China they promote and they like give actual like audience to science videos, educational videos, something that will like help like the country to grow, let's say.
yeah, they're actually learning.
They're actually
there.
learning that like okay, they're engaging in an app and they're spending time on their phones, but they get something out of it. And apparently here they push more the videos that don't give you anything to learn about. I don't know if this is true because again, I'm not in China. If you're a person from China watching this video, first, how? But second, why you know Spanish? But third,
Yeah.
comment below.
¿Cómo sabes español?
Yeah, ¿cómo sabes
Dígame
español?
ahorita.
Uh,
Dime. Ahorita, pendejo.
just translate to Chinese.
China.
Just translate it.
¿Cómo sabes español, pendejo?
Oye, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
So, but comment on. I just said something really racist in Chinese. Just comment that if this is true. But apparently, TikTok like this is the difference, and I believe it's true. Like if you give a child like TikTok for hours, he's not gonna learn anything
Yeah.
on that day.
Yeah.
So, are you in favor or against the ban on TikTok?
No, I'm against the ban. You know, I feel like I'm running for office or something when I say that. But yeah, I really think it's like we got a bunch of old heads that are
Yes.
running the country and they don't like what people are posting on TikTok. You know, like it is a lot of shit being like filtered out to us, like dance videos and like celebrity drama and like all this other stuff. But there is like a small thing of being like our government fucking sucks on TikTok.
Like the taxes.
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of video that is like you like the company that hires you is paying taxes to hire you. Then it's paying taxes when they pay you, and that money that is already taxed.
Yeah.
You get taxed because you receive it, and then when you buy stuff, that those stuff are taxed, and
Yeah.
then if you own like property, you're taxed on the property that you pay with like with money that was taxed and was taxed again when you like it's like so many taxes and it's like this is stupid.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like it's stuff like that, and then like you get, you know, you see all the laws that are passed like in every other fucking
We
country.
just hear like the door. Bum,
Yeah,
bum, bum.
go go go, and then
We got it.
yeah,
We got it, Christian.
get 'em, boys.
We just
yeah, you're just an op, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, like that'd be crazy if I got in the fucking basement apartment, man. I would just kill myself. Right
you're
now.
like I'm not Venezuela, I'm from El Salvador. I
Yeah,
promise.
No, but I really do think it's a bunch of old heads. Like, I don't know if you watched the trial that they had for, like, the TikTok CEO.
Yeah, they didn't know
But,
shit.
Yeah, they didn't know it. They're like, if my TikTok connects to the home Wi-Fi, then how come I'm getting all these young boys on my TikTok feed? And it's like, whoa, you just, like, you just exposed yourself, brother. Yeah, it's called an algorithm. So what you like is going to come back. you
Yeah,
know?
but I only like the white boys.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
a lot of black boys
Yeah.
on myself.
Oh my god! And then, dude, the whole trial was so like it was
Yeah.
so hard to watch because they're like racially abusing this this man from like I
Yeah,
think he's
yeah.
from Taiwan.
Yeah, it was
Like-
from Taiwan, I believe.
Yeah, and I think half of them think he's Chinese, and half of them don't know the difference. So they're like, if I'm in America, how can you hear my stuff from China? And then he's
Yeah,
like, I'm from Taiwan. Like,
Yeah, no, they were asking the question that didn't make any sense. Like, if I download TikTok, why I cannot remember the password to my email? And he's
Yeah.
like, What are you saying?
Tell me this, Mr. CEO. Why won't my daughter talk to me anymore? You know? It's just like
And
this.
the guy was like, what?
Yeah, it's this stupid shit that they get asked, and it's like, and you see people like that running our country, and then you see like a lot of shit on TikTok being like, these people don't know anything. They pass laws that benefit them, and they just like, you know, they're just keeping this whole thing running for themselves. Like, no one's doing anything for like younger people or, you know, people with like.
I believe I am in favor of the ban of TikTok, not because I want TikTok to be banned, but I do believe. Boo. No, but I do believe that if they ban TikTok, that will push people from here, from America, Latin America, whatever, to create their own platform that will take the place of TikTok. Because if TikTok goes down, it's not gonna be like, oh well, we don't have this anymore. It's like something else will replace it. And apparently there's a project, and maybe this is why politicians are actually that this is the hidden, the hidden,
shit.
the hidden secrets about the ban of TikTok, because Elon Musk, he has Twitter now. You know, Twitter bought the rights to Vine. Remember Vine?
I love Vine.
I love Vine.
Yeah.
And apparently they want to bring it back. But how can you bring Vine back when there's TikTok?
Oh, okay.
So if they ban TikTok, I believe maybe like there's like something there that Elon Musk like, yeah, ban TikTok so I can push Vine.
So I can push Vine.
Uh, that might happen, but
I don't know. I also, if TikTok goes away, where am I gonna see the sleeping potato live? You know, like the
in Vine.
No, not on Vine.
It's not the same.
Vine's not gonna have the sleeping potato. Okay.
If they ban TikTok, we're gonna see video of a lot of stuff going on while I watch Subway Surfer in the bottom part of the screen.
Yeah. How will I pay attention normally? You know, like it's.
You know,
Yeah.
they should make movies now, but it's like the half of the screen is the movie, and the bottom half of the screen is
It's
like people
Subway Surfers.
surfers
Yeah.
of Minecraft like jumping.
Yeah, and you're like, man, this movie's great.
This is the old Oppenheimer is amazing.
No, not so. Yeah, no, not in favor of the TikTok ban. I don't really like that.
Yeah, I am a little in favor because I would like to see what can replace it.
Okay.
I believe that's
Freedom of the market.
freedom of
You
the
know,
market.
I don't know.
Yeah, because Instagram doesn't have like that power, like the
No, the reels don't do it for me.
yeah.
The reels don't really compete with TikTok.
Yeah,
maybe once TikTok is gone, they will. But
No, I believe if TikTok is gone, Vine will come.
okay.
I said it here. It's 29,
It's,
30,
no, it's
30
the,
April.
It's April 30th, 2024 at 7:05 p.m. and you heard it here first. Vine will make a comeback
And when TikTok is banned,
when TikTok is banned.
dude, if
Come back.
if this happens,
Clip
like,
this.
no, if this happens,
Clip this chat.
I'll fucking clip this and I'll put it in like, hey,
Yeah.
I fucking said it. Okay.
Yeah.
Next topic, because I don't want the FBI to just touch on my daughter.
Yeah, no, they're definitely following us now. So
Yeah, they're listening through our phones.
Yeah.
No, but the next topic I wanted to talk about, because you have a girlfriend, right?
oh, I do, yes.
Yeah. So
Love her.
okay, he has a boyfriend, a girlfriend. He has the things like the women's like they actually that say that, but he has a girlfriend. Okay, so don't comment like, hey, can we date Julio? No, you
Yeah.
cannot.
Yeah, all you thirsty boys that want to comment on this shit,
Thirsty boys and
Yeah.
girls.
I'm taking. You know?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm not. Please DM me. Please.
Please make me feel better about myself.
I'll buy you an
Please.
iguana. I'll buy you an iguana. I'll translate everything through Google Translate, whatever you want. No. I was talking about this with a friend just today, and I remember traumatic. It's not traumatic, but a bad experience that I have with this the platonic love during a relationship. I don't know if you have like or your girlfriend has a platonic celebrity that is like, yeah, if this person hit me, I'll fuck this person.
Oh yeah, like what do they call it? It's like a
Yeah, celebrity pass.
Yeah, celebrity pass. Yeah.
What is your do you have a celebrity pass? Hear this.
So okay, celebrity pass. Honestly, like I any like woman rapper.
Any woman. That's
Anyone.
Any woman. Dot.
Anyone. No. Like a woman who raps or sings like has my heart. So like
Nicki Minaj.
no, like SZA. You know, yeah,
Okay.
you heard SZA, yeah, and then Kali Uchis.
Caliucci's sexy.
Yeah. So yeah, like that. But
Does she agree? Like, okay, if in weird moment, Caliucci is like, hey, you wanna fuck? Will she be okay? Like, if you're like, this is my celebrity pass. Oh.
I want to say yes, but if you're listening to this series, I love you. I love you so much, baby.
So no.
What?
Do you know what is her celebrity crush? Like her celebrity pass?
You know what? I don't know her celebrity past.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know
okay.
who it would be.
Don't ever play that game because this is what happened to me, and I feel it's okay to
Oh,
have
no. Something
a
bad.
celebrity. I mean, because she took it like way too far. I believe that was the problem.
Oh, damn.
Like she had a celebrity like platonic love, which is okay. Like everybody has like it's okay to have celebrity love, but she kept like it's okay. She's like, oh, if I have the opportunity like to fuck this guy, I'll fuck him. I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, and I will allow it because this is I mean because I guess
Yeah.
you will allow the same if I meet my celebrity crush. But she kept going to the stream of being like, if he tells me to just leave you and go to him, I'm so sorry, I'll do it. And I was like, okay, this is not good because now you're like basically hurting my feelings.
Yeah, you're making me feel bad.
You're making me feel bad. So, and I was talking with my friend because my friend is like super in love with one character, and I asked her, she has a husband and a daughter, and I was like, would you leave your husband if this guy I don't know where he's like, hey, I want you to come with me, I want you to be my girlfriend, and she said the normal responder is like, as much as I would love to do it, I don't know him, and I have like a life with my husband, so I will never leave him. But this woman that I went out to with, she was like, no, I will fucking leave you, and I will be with him.
Shit.
And I was like, I understand it's a platonic like love, but
Yeah.
you're making me feel less.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. It's also supposed to be like a playful thing.
It
Like,
is, yeah.
I never think I'm gonna meet Kali Uchis and she's gonna be like, ooh, look at that little 5'5" Salvadoran dude. Like, let me get.
So
with...
we
no.
have a surprise for you, Caliucci. She just goes.
Bro, I will flip this whole fucking set over. If I see Kali Uchis in this basement apartment, I will freak out.
And she's like so horny for you.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
All the messages that you did before was like, I do love you, but I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she just like sees all my DMs, you know, and I'm like, oh, finally, baby, you came to me, you know. It is. So the thing with that is that like that's really shitty because this is supposed to be like a whole playful thing. Again, I don't really think I'm gonna meet Caliuchis and get with her. Like it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, if I like, you know, almost a like imaginary thing, like. And it hurts even more if they like choose someone that looks kind of like you, you know, like.
No, I believe it's worse if they don't look like you at all.
Oh, interesting. Okay, why do you think that's worse?
Because it's like I settled with you, but I actually like this type of person.
Oh, I see. So I think about it as like if they choose someone that looks like you just a little better, then that's like it's the
you
same
were
sentiment.
not enough.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same sentiment. Like I settled on you. But you could be this, you know, like it's almost like that better looking person is attainable, but she is just like got like a B version of it, you know, like
you feel like the B version,
like the Scrap or like the Great Value brand of that person,
the Timu version,
the Timu version, whatever that is, like that's so because I had a friend who his girlfriend thought her like celebrity crush was like this F1 driver who looked just like my friend but a little better. And he's like, that hurts more. you know?
No, I understand. I believe both streams hurt.
Both hurt, especially if you're like doing it kind of seriously. Like if you push on it, oh, I would leave you in a heartbeat. Like, come on. What's the point?
You have to be playful, but I don't want to do a generalization, but I do believe women tend to don't take it as we do. Like if your girlfriend is like, let's say I don't know, Jared Leto or whatever,
Jared Leto.
Yeah, like
God damn.
Henry
If my
Cavill.
girlfriend's like, man, Jared Leto,
Okay.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
I
let's
think I'm
say
gonna leave.
let's say Jared Leto, Henry Cavill, whoever. If she says like
Ooh, Henry Cavill.
Henry
That's a
Cavill,
good one. Yeah.
just like yeah, if he asks me out, I'll fucking leave you. I'll fucking go with him.
Yeah.
Like let's say just I'll fuck him and you gotta understand. We're like yeah sure yeah. I mean it's Henry Cavill. I'll
Yeah,
feel like
it's
oh
Henry Cavill. I would
like
fuck that guy. Now, like,
Henry
that's-
Cavill fuck my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like you will like do it like an accolade.
Yeah, I'd make that'd be a stage.
Yeah.
Or what's it
Yeah,
called?
like you unlock
I'm literally forgetting the word.
like in video games, like yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like an achievement.
Yeah, an
like
achievement.
Henry Cavill fuck my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I put that on my Twitter bio. Henry Cavill fuck my girlfriend.
And people are like, whoa. But yeah, I believe that's like the way we take it. But again, not all of them, but it tends to be like this. If you are going the same playful way,
Yeah.
being like, oh yeah, if Dua Lipa, I'll fuck Dua Lipa. They're like, oh, okay. So no, I see. So
Yeah.
you don't like me? I'm like, no. I'm just saying, like, if Dua Lipa
Yeah.
says like she wants to fuck me, I'll fuck her. So you'll be unfaithful. Okay,
Yeah.
no, okay.
So you want to break up?
You want
You want to break up? You want to
yeah,
break up? I'll break up right now, bitch.
Turn off. I believe the battery. I saw it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
well, we're gonna keep it going.
It's the ghost.
That's the ghost. Okay, but yeah, like that. I believe they don't take it like as playful as we do. They won't put on their bio like, oh, Dua Lipa for my boyfriend. They won't do that.
If you take anything from this episode of this podcast, your girlfriend will not put in her bio that Dua Lipa fucked you. All right, just know that.
Yeah,
you know?
she's not gonna.
She's
do
not
that.
going to. All right.
But do
Yeah.
you agree with me? Like I believe.
Yeah. Well, the thing I'm very thankful for is that I've never like had partners that were that serious about that kind of stuff. Like, and
Okay.
and with me with my girlfriend right now, this is like kind of my only like serious relationship that I've been in. Like,
Okay.
And
Cute.
yeah, thank you. So it's nice to have like someone that's like, well, and she's a comedian too. So like she jokes around and she's like, oh yeah, like that's funny. Yeah, I'd let you fuck Meg the Stallion. Like, it's it's like it's nice to have that like banter with someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously.
Yeah, they say like don't ever date a comic. Like that's like a golden rule internationally, apparently, in comedy. But I believe the only stupid, dumb, and smart at the same time kind of people that can like be playful with all of this are also someone with a really really nice sense of humor or another comic.
Yeah, and I thought the same thing for the longest time. And like I was like, oh, like dating a comic is gonna be so weird, like
Yeah,
they're gonna talk about me on stage, they're gonna make me feel this, they're gonna make me feel bad. But I just kind of said fuck it, and I I was like yeah, it's I mean, and
this,
also like
this cuts to a whole set of your girlfriend being like, my boyfriend is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, you live and it's like he's such a bitch.
It's just like she ranting about you for like half an hour.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting
a
here
whole
being,
special.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here being like, I love her.
I will never do that. If
her.
Kaliushis comes here, I'll be like, I'm so sorry.
I'll be like, Miss Callie, I'm so sorry.
Miss Callie.
Cannot, Miss Callie, Miss Uchis, I cannot fuck you right now. All right, my girlfriend is waiting at home.
Let me text her and see what she thinks about it. She's not gonna put it on her bio on Twitter, but
she's not gonna put it on her Twitter bio, but she might say yes. So let me text her real quick. No, so I thought that too. I was like, oh my god, it's like we're not gonna have any like boundaries, like and blah blah blah. But like I said, like I think we were very upfront with each other at the beginning of being like, don't make a joke about me unless you tell me.
Oh yeah.
And I think that was like a really good boundary to have, to be like, okay, now we can like almost write jokes about each other and not have it be like mean or like backstabby or like make you feel a certain way. It's like, oh, we can tell it like, hey, I came up with this joke about you reading romance novels, and it's like, oh yeah, I like that joke, yeah. And so it's just like anything, like you gotta get it from the get go, because if we hadn't said that to each other, I think we would have started making jokes about each other when we didn't feel comfortable enough to.
I have heard before in the podcast that she just talked shit about that for half an hour.
I love you. I love you.
No, she didn't.
I'll never stop loving you, baby.
Romance is so cute. Like I'm lonely. Okay. But with loneliness and happiness, no, was a really good episode. Like I believe I'll do a little more clip, but I'll release it as a special bonus content. This will be the episode, but I want to have like one more talk with Julio Ortiz. So
Yeah.
this was this episode. Maybe I'll release the other part. Maybe not. Maybe if you pay me. Maybe if you send me some feed pics. I don't know.
On the damn. The request. That's crazy.
Okay, if Caliuchis.
If Caliuchis sent me feed pics, I would look at them.
Okay, but there
Don't
you go.
clip that.
So
I love you, baby.
Just Google translate te amo.
Yeah, te amo.
I love you. So this is the episode. I'll do one more take, but this is the episode. So for now, okay, bye.
Hell yeah, the Salvadoran Venezuelan connection. Gotta have that shit.